Can you hear now? Can you hear me at all? Shit. Kim, get on your phone. Oh, you can hear me now? Okay. But basically what happened is because the neighbor across the street was just recently charged with the theft of my phone. Hey, Sam Reports and Bob and everybody, Mystery 13, all of y'all. But the neighbor across the street, I did a video and it showed the neighbor across the street stealing my phone and damaging my property. And she was just recently charged. So now they've all decided to attack me and have an issue. And they called people to come over and harass and squeal their tires and rev their engines in front of my house, which I have some video of. That I haven't posted yet, and now they decide to call the cops on me for them harassing me. So we're just going to see how this rolls out. But you guys can hear me now? My phone is messed up. The only way I have microphone is to have headphones in. So okay, thank you, Cutterman, MN. Sorry, I can't see very well. I hope that's your name.
Oh, now they're making a report, Jim. They made a report.
I don't care for what. We were sitting in our house and they came and had people rev their engines and squeal their tires in front of our house. You can see that. You can see the marks in the road. Hey CIA, how you doing, brother? Welcome, Sam. No, Bob, I'm not gonna do some shit like that. Cody Martin, I don't know. I don't do Facebook, so and like I said, this I'm sure is coming because she was just charged with the theft of my phone, and now they're all assed up about it. But I mean, you can watch the video. Go back and watch the video titled HMMMM. I set the video camera up at the end of my driveway on the 4th of July because I was going to video some fireworks and stuff, and she apparently had an issue with that and came running across the street and grabbed it. Bro, apparently they've just charged her, and now they've decided to harass and threaten and do whatever they're going to do. So it is what it is. Hi, Ancient Drummer. How you doing? El Charo. Yes, El Charo. I know. I was there. Deaf bread. Yeah, I understand. I'm not tripping too much. What's crazy is they called people here to harass and threaten us, and we have it on video of them doing peel outs in front of our house and revving their engines, and I have it on video of her saying, oh, we're gonna fucking harass him and threaten him, and then they call the cops on us. So this should be interesting.
I'd like them to come and talk to us.
I'd rather they just go away, but
Wonder what their name
I understand, Mark. Oh, hey, can somebody tell me real quick, is that the real Mark Stevens? I'm gonna guess it is. Yeah, I know, Jaded. I know, Jaded. It's all my fault. I'm a bad person. Yeah, I got you. I got you, Mark Stevens. Hey, you know, and I don't understand what the issue here is. We've never had, we've never really communicated with them much. We've never been around them much. Several months ago, somebody across the street committed suicide, and I started to do a little bit of a video on that. And then once I realized what was going on, I shut it down and stuff. But that's the only thing I can think of that they're all triggered about, but it is what it is. It's crazy. They call people to here to harass and threaten me, and then they call the cops on themselves. Still waiting to see the result of this, but ought to be interesting.
Quit kicking me in the back. You can say hey or something. Jeez. Yes, Tammy, it is. Yeah, I understand. Deaf Bread, I think is your name. Oh yeah, my guess is they're going to come down here and try to arrest me for something. They both got reports in their hands, so probably so.
Behave, Mark. No, Bob, I did not call them. These guys, I did some videos. We were just sitting in the house watching YouTube, and I started getting a bunch of comments the last half hour or so on my YouTube channel, threats and stuff like that. I got a bunch of threats and different things popping up in the comment section on my YouTube channel. And then the next thing I know, there's 3 or 4 cars out here during burnouts and squealing their tires and backing in my driveway and burning out and spraying my car with rocks and stuff. And I stepped out here and said, hey, what the fuck? And they stay safe. And they started yelling and screaming. You saw the finger there. You might or not have. I don't know, but.
Fuck y'all.
And then went back inside and I looked out and the cops are here. So they called people to come harass us and then they called the cops on themselves. So this ought to be interesting.
And they've got, both of them got reports. Talk
Okay.
to us. That's fine.
I guess we're done then.
I guess we're done then.
That was fun.
Whatever it is, they've got reports and
Right.
we don't.
Right?
So
Well, that was fun. So they had us harassed, and then they called the cops on themselves. That was interesting.
no, they had us harassed. Then they called the cops
That's what I just
for
said.
something.
That's what I just
They
said.
gave them reports and didn't come down and talk to us at all. When we were the ones getting harassed.
Right. Okay, guys. I appreciate you all for having my back. Anything else pops up? Yeah, they all left. They left. I don't know. They all just drove away. So we will, Jaded. We're good. These guys are just triggered because the neighbor across the street just got charged with theft. So they're triggered and want to play. That's fine. I'll play with them. I'm not worried about it. I appreciate you, El Charo. And I'm going to post a... No, hold on. I guess we're not done yet.
Come on, Chopper.
I'm going outside. Just give me the charger. I'm just going outside.
He's gonna run to the fucking door.
It's okay. I'm just going to be outside.
No, Chopper.
I do need the... Yeah, thanks. I guess we're not done yet.
Afternoon, James.
How's it going?
Good. What's up today?
I don't know. You tell me.
You're the one that called us, bud.
Actually, no, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Okay, Kim. What's going on?
926 of 90 right now.
The neighbors seem to have got a crew of people harassing us, pulling in our driveway, doing burnouts, raising
I have
the
video of
car.
all this, by the way, and you can see the burnout marks. You can see the burnout marks in front in the road right there, and I have video of them doing it.
And they were telling us that now they can harass us all they want.
I'm guessing they just found
like
out
that all the
today
time.
that the lady over here that stole my phone and damaged my property on the 4th of July is being charged. I'm guessing they just found this out today, and that's why they decided to do this.
all
But
the time now,
Okay.
and there's nothing that they'll do.
Have you guys thought about getting a protection order against them or anything like that?
no, I'm
we
good.
don't know their names.
I'm
either.
good. I'm not worried about it. I'm good.
We don't even know their names, any of their names. We don't associate with them really.
We don't know any of them.
All right. You guys openly communicate with any of them?
Nope.
No,
Doesn't seem to be much love lost between y'all.
no.
I don't know what the issue is. The only thing is, I set up my camera on the 4th of July down at the end of my driveway, and she came storming from across the street,
Stole it.
stole it, took off with it, and I reported it, and I'm guessing they just found out today she's being charged with theft.
Okay. Yeah, I do remember, I remember something briefly of I
Mhm.
know a report was taken for that and everything.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
she's being charged with the theft.
Yeah, and I'm guessing they just found that out today, so now they want to make death threats and have
Death
I
threats,
have
death
video
threats.
of several cars that they just called to come over and do burnouts in
They
front
just called them.
because she fucking that skank ass bitch right there just said it on video.
Do you think that's really a nice thing to call your neighbors? Do you think that's really gonna?
You want
That's
to
what she
you want me to show the video of what they were just calling me? Were you just here 5 minutes ago when they were standing out there with 5 officers flipping me off and calling me a scumbag, pedophile, and this and that and the other?
3 officers, and I told them that.
There were 3 cars. I saw 5 officers,
You
but
did see 5 officers, because there's 3 officers here.
Okay.
I'll tell you all their names. But
were you here?
Yes, I was.
Okay, so you were one of them. So you heard the shit they were saying to me, right?
Yeah, I told them to knock it off.
Okay,
Because that's not a good way to treat neighbors.
okay.
Obviously, you guys have issues with each
I don't have issues with at all with them. I don't even know them.
And we don't know what their problem is with us.
My only problem was she came across the street and stole my property, and they just found out she got charged with it. So now there's about a dozen of them that want to cause harm and make threatening,
And he's got it on
harass and
video.
other. And Well, the reason they're upset was because of the filming and everything that took place over July.
Because of what?
The filming. That is why they told me that they were upset.
I wasn't filming them. I was setting up to film the freaking fireworks that happened down there.
Okay, well that's why they were upset. I just
Well, can't people? It's our it's our
First
Amendment right to videotape.
I was at the end of my driveway
We
setting
wasn't
up my camera.
videotaping any of them.
Maybe here. Wait. Here's something that you can do. Maybe you can go over and talk to them and say, hey, you know what? He wasn't filming you guys. He was setting up to film the fireworks.
Okay.
Maybe this is a big ass misunderstanding.
It sounds a lot like a misunderstanding. They also said something about you having a drone and flying it around. I don't know if you have a drone or
Yeah,
not.
I
we
do.
do have a
Yes, I
drone.
do.
We fly it around in our own damn property.
Okay, and he said maybe it crossed over into his property. And we said
No,
something
it
about
did not.
Well, it hasn't, but even if it does, it doesn't matter. I can fly. I'm licensed by the FAA. I can fly it over every single thing.
It has not went over there on their
And I haven't. I've just been
watched it
test
out
flying it right here.
in this general area
And
right here.
I'm just
But I'm licensed by the FAA, and I can fly that thing anywhere I want to. Above,
My house.
that doesn't matter. I can fly it over private property. That's considered, air is considered like water. Air is considered like
But
water.
I'm just explaining what I was told. I'm
And
trying-
and the other thing is the drone. I haven't really done much recording with the drone. It's all been test flights.
And I'm just trying to. I'm just explaining to what was told to me so we can
Okay.
develop an understanding.
Okay.
All I want to do is.
Here's the
Here's where
problem.
their mistake.
Here's
We can
the
fly that fucking
misunderstanding.
drone on our
Well,
property.
and I don't even care about that, but here's the misunderstanding. The 4th of July, I went down to the corner of my driveway, setting up my cameras to video fireworks, and apparently she had an issue. She came storming across the road, broke and damaged my property.
And that's where the other charges are coming in at, and that's where the trespass
Right.
warnings and everything came in at. So,
Right.
So that's already squared away.
Right.
So,
Well, apparently it's not, because apparently they think
Apparently it's
I'm not allowed to videotape on my property or something,
We're
and
not
now
allowed
all of them want to
videotape
talk
on my
shit
property and fly our drone on our
and make
fucking
threats
private property.
and harass. Look at the tire marks in the road. They just came by and did that.
Just
That
leaving
bitch.
an
When I
hour
walked
ago.
outside, to say, hey, what are you guys doing? They had 3 or 4 cars revving their engines, squealing their tires.
Right
I walked
here.
outside and she said, he wants to see harassment. I'm going to show him harassment. So they arranged them to come over and do
Yeah,
this. And I
they
have it on
did.
video.
correlation isn't conviction. I mean, you have no real proof that they did that.
Okay.
It's a correlation.
Okay.
It's a
Okay.
coincidence.
It's on
Okay.
video.
Okay, and I would love to see the video.
Okay.
I'm here to answer questions. I'm
Okay.
here to watch your video because in the call notes it said there was a video. Here to observe that.
Okay.
The people that were doing it.
So just out of curiosity, you guys showed up down there. They called the cops on me or something?
There was the call was, they didn't call, I'm not sure who called, concerned citizen, I'm not sure, that there were 3 males and a female engaged in a verbal fight. That was the call. They flagged us down, that's why we came out, that's why we were talking.
Mhm.
They had issues, they had questions, we answered the issues and questions.
Okay, so when I FOIA that's how it's going to come up?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And I'm sorry, you're
Watkins, 460.
Watkins 460?
Yep.
Okay. Appreciate that.
But we do have video of them cars.
They have decided because I set up my camera at the end of my driveway on the 4th of July to film some fireworks and came over and damaged my property and stole it. And they just found out she's being charged today, so now they want to group up and harass and threaten.
And
And
he's got some death threats.
yeah, I've gotten several death threats already today.
Through YouTube,
On YouTube.
or-
Yeah,
Through
I'm not.
YouTube.
I'm not. I don't care about that. They-
It's
They-
going
it-
along with
It
this,
pays
though.
me, and it's all from them. And I can give you the
This is
names
the
of
real
those people, and
name.
I'll bet you the names correspond with a couple of these people. But I'm not worried about that. I'll deal with that.
Yeah, we'll just report it to YouTube and have them banned off the platform.
Well, I don't even have to report it to YouTube. I can ban them myself, but
Okay, yeah, just from the
I'm not worried about that. But I'm saving it as. But my thing is, because she committed a crime.
They're all
They've
covered.
decided to, these two houses have decided to attack and threaten us. Period.
Yeah.
All right. Do you have that video handy?
Sure. Hey guys, I gotta shut you down. I gotta shut you down and show them the video. I appreciate y'all.
There is no sound, but you can
I appreciate y'all.
can imagine.
And
what they're
I will
wearing,
start this
motors
back up in a
sounded
little
like
bit.
it's peeling out and-
and
It'll just take a couple minutes. I just need
I'll start this back up in a little bit and show you, but I gotta shut this down to show them the video. I appreciate you, Sam, Mystery, Bob. Yeah, I'm not sure about that, but okay. Thanks, guys.
I'm
Bye.
not gonna put up with harassment from them every day.